Hey guys, welcome to Will and Vision. Today we're going to talk about a powerful tool that everybody is misusing, calling do it by yourself, do it alone. There's a very special meaning when you're counting on yourself by doing something that is based on your ability and strength. You're doing it differently. Many people today will tell you you have to build a team. You have to have some people to help you. Embrace the journey of changing yourself, doing it alone. This is a very important process in your development. You have to mimic a person that is very successful. A strong leader builds up strong team. When you are doing something in the beginning, when you're building character, when you're improving yourself to be a very strong person, very strong personality, you are doing the same thing for your team. Because without building yourself, you will lose a good team. I saw it many times. When you have a weak leader with a strong team, the team will not succeed in anything they're doing. A strong leader will lead a strong team to a magnificent achievements. So build yourself. Do it alone. Learn to be one-man army before you start building a team. But you have to understand, to embrace yourself, to be with yourself is a powerful tool that you have to do it from the beginning. You have to understand, before building Rome, you have to build yourself. After you have good control over yourself, you can do everything you want to. I see it so many times when people are wanting to do something but they don't do it because they don't have the ability to control themselves. I'm not telling that you have to do everything exactly as you plan, but you have some control over yourself on doing something that you want to do. If this something is very important for you, you'll find a way to do it. Make the priority. You have to make some arrangement in all those priorities. Doing it by yourself, doing it alone, doesn't mean that you have to do everything. Doesn't mean that you have to achieve something. The meaning is a deeper connection with yourself, the ability to understand, to improve yourself, build yourself, to cope with more complicated situations in the future. Look around you. When you see people that are success, they are very different people. They are very strong people. They are people with character. They have their own opinion. They have their own way of doing things. They're not following others. They're doing what they think is right. And when they're making a mistake, they know how to fix it. So build yourself. Go into a journey. Go into a deep understanding of yourself, of your ability. Know and make the plan with yourself, what you need to improve in yourself to make yourself a better person. Solitude those days are misunderstood as loneliness. Many people are thinking when you are lonely, when you're isolating yourself from other people, from the communities, you are different, you are lonely. I always tell my children that when you want to do something, don't go to the extreme point. Don't eat so much and don't starve. Okay, do it in the middle. Do it in the point that is his benefit. Many people don't understand those days. When you're doing something like isolating yourself from the communities, you have to understand that this is something very important. With all the social media, with all the surrounding, with all the game playing, with all the availabilities of network, internet, you have so much interfering in your life. You have to have some solitude. You have to isolate yourself from the communities and get some work done. I'm not telling you to isolate yourself in an island for 30 years. I'm just telling you, make some time for yourself. Understand yourself. Give yourself some time to do what's benefit for yourself. Change yourself. Understand yourself. Connect to yourself. We're losing ourselves in those days because we don't understand what are the things that are important. There are so many interference in our life that we cannot concentrate in what we're doing currently. We have to make our mind clear as water. Our mind has to be like a mirror. When we are watching the mirror, we're seeing ourselves. We're knowing ourselves. We do understand what we need to do. Hopefully you can see clearly yourself, understanding where are your weak points, what are the things you need to improve, what are the things you need to change, and what are the things that you need to do to make progress in your life, achieving your dream, success in your life, advance in your career. No matter what your dreams are, when you have full control of yourself, you can do anything you want. It's like driving a car. When you control the car and the car isn't controlled by others, you are going wherever you want to. That's simple. Sometimes the truth is very simple. We just have to be open-minded and see the opportunity that we have. Another tip I can give you guys, when you are isolating yourself from the communities and trying to get a deeper connection with yourself, This is the safest place you have in the world. This is the place that you can test yourself to do things that you want to do without anybody else interfering or anybody else commenting on what you're doing and giving you advices. You can be in the safest place in the world. Think of anything you want and do anything you want inside it. Decide what you want to do. Experiment freely. Whatever you want to do in your mind. Be like Sherlock Holmes, okay? Do not limit yourself. Do not let logic stop you from doing things, to experiment, to doubt yourself. Be wild with the thinking. Be creative with your thinking. Do whatever you want to. Let your mind go freely. Your mind said fly freely and give you the guidance to your success and telling you exactly in your face what is wrong, what you need to do, why are you not doing anything, why are you stuck in your place. This is the best thing you can do for yourself. When you're making changes in yourself, you can build everything you want to. Everything that you think is your weakness, you can change. Confidence is everything. Confidence is the main thing that you need in the process. When you're doubting yourself, when you're doubting on your ability, when you're doubting of the change that you can make in yourself, the process won't succeed. You have to understand that the confidence that you're building there is in the safest place in the world. So be confident in yourself. Do the changes. There is a saying that confidence is built on the fragile weakness of yourself. When you are afraid of everything, when you are bypassing all the fragile things and the weakness that you have in your life, you will achieve confidence. Facing your fear in the process is the main thing you have to do, and your way to do this is your confidence. Believe and build a new you. Do what you need to do. Embrace the journey of changing yourself, doing it alone. This is a very important process in your development. You have to understand that you have to mimic a person that is very successful. Think of yourself in 10 years, 5 years, okay, as long as you want to, no matter what time frame, okay, but in the future. This is a person that can achieve all your desire, all your dream, can make everything possible. But the catch is, he is very different from you are. Think about it. Every successful person that we see currently in our world is very different from their self when they were younger, because they started a journey on developing themselves, on changing themselves, and becoming a different person. Strong person has a very unique personality, and he becomes strong not because he's born like that. He embraced and understand the powerful tools on becoming a better person. We are very different. Our ability are endless. Each person have different ability on making some changes, and you're not different. Hopefully tomorrow, no, today, you will start a change after this video and start doing some planning on what you're going to do. If you like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Also, I recommend you the next video on that link. So do watch. Bye bye.